Welcome, everybody, to Rimworld. I'm going to be honest with you. I just recorded an entire episode, and I decided to scrap it for multiple reasons. Number one, it was basically just me drilling plasteel and building crypto sleep caskets. Number two, it didn't save anyway because the game crashed. So I figured I could upload an episode that's basically just us building crypto sleep caskets for the 6th episode in a bloody row. Or I load back to a thing that happened during that episode that was fairly interesting. That is a manhunting pack that occurred. Now, you may have noticed, one of our characters, Carolyn Orith, that we recruited yesterday, is currently down, bleeding out in 9 hours. How would that happen, you wonder? Was it perhaps a large raid? Was it perhaps the merciless storyteller finally doing something fairly merciless? I'll tell you what it was. It was this. It was this. 67 donkeys is what the game has decided to send our way. Now, I don't know how to deal with 67 donkeys, I'll be honest with you. They aren't following the regular Manhunter pack kind of pathfinding of coming round to the base and attacking our people, given that they are, you know, they're out there in the world. They're open, they're ready to be attacked, but they aren't being attacked. I'll be honest, I dealt with it last time by just cutting our losses. I let Carolyn die in the episode I scrapped, and our people got beaten up by the donkeys. We got a lot of bruises, but obviously we won, and of course donkeys are only going to do bruises. A lot of people wearing flat jackets. A lot of our people are actually wearing various different types of power armor. They're almost half our people. So ultimately we took a lot of damage, but we won and defeated the donkeys. This time around though, and then the game crashed, so I lost everything anyway, so I figured, why not come back and do the donkeys again, seeing as, again, that was about the only thing that happened in that entire episode that was actually fairly interesting to watch. Where do we stand with the crypto sleep caskets? Well, I'll try and briefly catch you up where I can here. Actually, we should be able to go to the history tab, right, and go to graph. Does it not show the, trade caravans? It doesn't, that's a shame. What do we had? Enemy raid. Yeah. So that was days ago. 319. We are currently at... where are we right now? Manhunter pack? Oh god, I mean the graph has apparently given up. Bizarre. What's going on there? 30 days? Try that instead? There we are. No, infested ship crash. That's quite clearly not it. There was an infested ship crash ages ago, which had some scarabs in it. Like, genuinely about 5 scarabs. That was it. Okay, well our graphs are broken too. I don't know what's quite going on with things. I did take out a couple of mods that were causing some issues. One of them was Rimocracy. So that's kind of a silver lining to some extent, because Rimocracy was obviously nerfing our work speed. Was throwing up some errors as well. I don't know if it was incompatible with one of the other mods that we've got going on. Didn't realize it. The other one I took out was Friendly Fire because I wasn't using it and it was causing some combat-related issues, which I realized during the first donkey fight. So this time I'm going to come in, hopefully a little bit better. Lord Windsor, come on. You know what, Lord Windsor? I hope the donkeys get you first. You yellow-bellied coward. 5 is also... Oh, fuck off. Come on. The one time I need you guys to actually pull together and help me out here, the one time we've got any sort of threat in the entire game is the donkey horde. We are not going to be able to deal with this. My god. How did I survive this last time? Because it didn't quite go this badly. They are going to... Oh, that's how I did it first time. We managed to bait out like 20 of them. And then we went for the rest. But obviously that's not quite gone to plan this time. I think we're actually going to lose to donkeys. Yep, we're done. That is actually a game over to donkeys. Look at that. 5 is dead. They actually straight up killed 5 as well. And one of the donkeys got an immortal quickening from it. Oh, they actually killed Fingers as well. Look, I'm ill. It's 3 AM. I've already spent an hour on this episode that got scrapped because it didn't save. I'm just gonna reload. I'm just gonna reload. I'm not gonna pretend like that was a big deal. I've already beaten these donkeys once. I am at the end of my tether trying to get these fucking people into space. I hate every single character in this series. I'm gonna say it. Every single one of them. I hope this ship takes off from the planet and flies into the fucking sun. I genuinely hope they crash land and die horribly. I hope a meteorite wipes them out of the sky. You're all terrible. The donkeys are maybe like, a manifestation, an incarnation of my inner hatred of my Rimworld characters at this stage, I'll be honest with you. Don't go that way, you idiots. I blame 5, and who else was it? Was it Roger Wilco? I don't remember who else broke down there. But they're to blame for what happened there. Okay, so what we need to do is bait them out slowly this time, rather than go for the entire thing at once. And I swear to God, if we get any more mental breaks, I will feed you to the donkeys myself. Right, this is what we did last time. Yeah, that was it. Bait a few, back off. Sorry, if you've got a gun, that would also come in handy. There we go, there we go. That's better. Funnily enough, taking them a few at a time is a much better strategy. Who'd have thought it? Now, I'm not going to spoil it too much, but I will mention it just in case it doesn't happen this time. But last time, a lot of the donkeys were immortal, and that's all I'll say. Quite a large proportion of donkeys were immortal, which is, again, not something I really thought I'd ever expect to say. Varlo, you provided some incredible bait there. Genuinely an incredible game plan. Where are you going now? Consuming fine meal. Oh, no. Whose fine meal are you consuming? Oh, God. Varlo is going to walk into the donkey tornado, which is not anything I ever expected to ever say. Oh, shit. The donkeys have beaten us to it. Oh, God. Varlo, 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 Varlo. Don't shoot Varlo. Also fairly high priority there. Right, we should be good. Last of the great donkey horde. Bobbert has decided to go and let our prisoner out. So the other thing we did as well was we got a prisoner. Nothing special about this. When they fell in a transport pod, I stabilized them. I put them in prison. That's all we've done. They're also apparently starving to death. Bobbert, fuck off. I don't care. I really don't care. But five breaking down now. That's it. Walk through the donkey tornado. Oh, you idiots. I hate these Rimworld characters. I really do. I despise them. When the going gets tough, the tough really do get going. That expression really do be the case. Behead these donkeys. Fingers, behead my donkey, please. Get out of here. Simultaneous picnic on top of a mountain of donkey corpses. Brilliant. Now, here's one thing that caused a crash. Last time, there were 2 crashes involving the donkeys, which is why I decided to scrap the episode, because again, it was the only important thing that really happened in the entire thing, and even that was a letdown. If I go ahead and force the donkey beheading, there are so many things trying to happen at once over such a large area that it causes the game to crash. Secondly, it was something to do with the what was it called, the quickening, when he actually becomes immortal. One of the final ones that went through there did actually crash the game. Let's see if this will work this time. Nope, it's done it again. Okay. Thank God I paused that in time. Definitely do not ever. This is just good life advice. Put this on the first official Roman D2 game shirt. What are you doing? Rescuing 5. I don't give a fuck about rescuing 5. Why is he ignoring me? Why? No, I don't think you understand. I don't want you to rescue 5. No, I never know what to behead 5 either. No. I think you misunderstand. Fingers. He's actually just ignoring me. Oh, there we go. That donkey's fine. What's wrong with that donkey? Can't behead that donkey for reasons unbeknownst to me. Okay, well, let's go ahead and cancel that and maybe try it again. No. Don't beat it to death, you psychopath. Right, let me just sit here and manually behead roughly 3 dozen, 4 dozen, 5 dozen donkeys. What did you do on your Sunday evening? Oh, you know, I just beheaded roughly 120 donkeys because the game crashed. Right, how are we looking? So with regards then, let's talk about the spaceship a little bit. It was quite literally a case of calling in trade caravans until we're going to have plasteel to build it, and that's it. Nothing really important happened there. So, oh, you fucking died again? Seriously? Died on the hospital floor. I could have prevented that one this time, I fully admit that. That's completely my bad. However, just bear in mind I am at the end of my fucking tether right now. So, history is just repeating itself. I'm accepting that as a loss, given that we reload. So, we'll take a little bit balancing. Also, I'm ill, if you can't tell by my voice. Anyway, let's get these bloody donkeys beheaded. None of them are immortal this time. Why are some of them not beheading? Oh, this game. Now, you're probably thinking, why don't you just not play Rimworld? Why don't you come back to this later? I can't. A hectic schedule. 3 episodes a day. Not possible. This is my final chance to get Rimworld done. Otherwise, it's not coming out. So it's gotta happen now. There's one. I've thinned out the horde. Well, the herd, I guess, in this situation. Oh my god, it's crashed. Stop. Yep, it's dead again. Okay, sorry, let me just count backwards from 10. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Oh! The immortal donkeys can't be beheaded. Well, that's a hell of a tell. Okay, that's so strange. Right. Behead the donkeys. So the ones that couldn't be beheaded were the ones that gave quickenings. Well, that didn't happen last time. What is going on? Oh, there's one. Okay, well, that one we were able to behead fine. Weird. I'm obviously not complaining about more quickenings. That's certainly not an issue. Are we going to get to Apex Immortal? With this many donkeys, there's a hell of a possibility. Let me just make sure I have beheaded our donkey horde. We have. Good shit. Let's get the non-infected donkeys back into the freezer. Got some lovely curries coming up. Some lovely donkey stew. Oh, wait a minute. Was that the last 21? I got an extra one because we had the prisoner, but now we've lost a person, so we are back to where we were, but that's fantastic. You need a proper burial. Let's give you a proper burial. The donkeys took... I mean, you were destined to die anyway, spawning in right next to... I mean, the meteor was there that they were mining, and the donkeys spawned in here, so they'd have had to have hauled ass pretty quickly, got through those doors, and not been knocked down by a donkey in the progress. I mean, the second the donkeys had come in, I'd have had to have got them out of there, which, to be fair, you could do if you had such arcane powers as a pause button, which, as we all know, does not exist in Rimworld, at least not in my copy. Right, let's get you buried. There is actually a mod on the Steam Workshop with the same person who made Zombieland, Achtung, the camera mod, which prevents you pausing. To be honest, I use pause quite a lot, but I kind of feather it. Don't you dare crash on me again. It's bloody game. I'm constantly on knife edge. If I lose another episode, I will scream. I will scream. Another caravan. Really what we're after. We need bulk goods traders more than... I suppose we don't really need bulk goods traders. What we need now... We've only got 3 components. What the fuck? Oh... Let's go ahead and drop that down to 5. What we need now is turrets. We need turrets. Because the second I hit this power-up button... That's a hell of a spaceship, by the way. The second we hit this power-up button... Are we good? No full cryptosleep caskets. Doesn't matter. Start the fucking ship. We need turrets pretty soon because the people in storage count towards our limit. I think we should go and defrost them, arm them, get them ready for combat. Because they're going to count towards the raids coming in anyway, so we might as well wake them up and get them into battle. Welcome back, everybody. Boom. My people. They've returned to me. Okay, this is good. This is good. I'm just going to give them that schedule, because at this point... Oh, it's hideous. What the hell has happened to my work schedule? Rim Robbie. I almost am so lazy at this point. So apathetic is probably the right way to phrase it. That I'm almost willing to give you like 9 hours of recreation. Let's do something like that. I hate it. Wow, how have I... Oh, God. How have I messed this up so badly? You know what? Here's the idea. Right, Neo, swap places. And then we'll just adjust your schedule so that you could be the missing link. No, there's still... How... What have I done? Oh, God, send help. My brain can't process this at this late night. You know what? Nope. Fuck it. Fuck it. Nope, 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 nope. Thank you. Oh, it's crashed. It actually has crashed. Oh, all I wanted to do was butcher a donkey. You fucking son of a bitch. It's something to do with these bloody donkeys. They're crashing my... Oh, they've actually crashed the fucking game again. Oh, yikes. There you are. One crashed Rimworld. I'm at a loss for words. The donkeys are bugged. The donkeys have actually genuinely killed the game. All this time and effort, and the one thing that's done us in are fucking donkeys. Okay. Bear with me. What I think I'm going to do then... I think I'm going to load back to where I beat the donkeys, haha, for the 3rd time. And I think I'm just going to dev mode delete all of the donkeys. Because they can't be trusted not to break this horrible, horrible game. Oh, Lord. If I see another donkey in my life, I'm going to scream. This is not... This is not negotiable. Okay. So we're gonna wipe out the donkey horde here. And then what I think we'll do is... We have an option. We could manually, I hope, quicken... quickened fingers to make up for the fact that... okay, so I'll peel back the curtain here. The first time I killed the donkeys, it was enough immortality to get them up to Grand Immortal. And I thought that was kind of cool. That's what I was kind of expecting from last time as well. But we know now if we behead the donkeys, it can crash the game. If we butcher the donkeys, it can crash the game. So I think what we'll try and do is... let's see if we can quicken him. In the interest of science... Things have already gone to fuck at this point, let's be honest. In the interest of science, I'm going to see if we can take him up to Grand Immortal. We will also let, again, in the interest of fairness and history, we will let Krillin die. Because that is how it's happened the 2 times that this has played out. Like, quicken? In more... Nothing. Well, forget I said anything then. Okay, you know what? Fine. As a trade-off, I get Krillin back. That is fair. 5... Please report to the ground. One of our people are dying. Thank you. There was also toxic fallout, by the way, in the scrapped episode that went on for fucking ages. So we had Eclipse, toxic fallout, long night, and whatever else is going on right now. Oh, and we had a tornado, of course, in a couple of months too. And I did say that if we had toxic fallout for long enough, that would just be the worst thing we could have ever hoped for. Right, so we do have to rebuild that. But we don't have enough components to do that anyway. Sharamus, just get it finished. Please, I don't want to look at this spaceship anymore. It offends my eyes anyway. The fact that I've been staring at it now for about 5 hours solid is not doing me any favors. Yes. Get rid of this ship. Done. Okay. Wake him up again. Let's crack open a cold boys with the one. The one in this case being Sharamus. Get him out of there. Wake him up. We've got enough guns to go around because I'm pretty sure these people are not armed. Assault rifles? Shotguns? To be honest, shotguns is probably not a terrible idea to get chain shotguns. The people we put in storage are either sad or bad. So just giving them rifles where they could hopefully hit something. Also at short range as well, they've got a higher chance to hit. So, unless we give them like incendiary launchers. 75 still 4 components. How many components we got? 5. That's not going to happen then. Shotguns it is. Components require 5 as well. Bollocks. You know, I quite like the idea of giving all the people who are crap at shooting incendiary launchers. Although we are in permanent rain. Permanent rain and sadness and darkness in this realm. I don't know what's better for people who are bad at shooting. I feel that chain shotguns are going to be more... are going to be a bit more efficient at killing. Which is kind of, you know, the kind of MO when we're trying to launch a spaceship. We're going to have a shitload of raiders on Merciless, on very persistent too. How are we looking? 14 days. My friends, no more tornadoes. No more cold, very cold. What's it called? Ice Age. That's what it's called. The cold, very cold that killed all those dinosaurs. None of those again. No more infernos. We're getting in this hideous spaceship and we are getting the hell out of here. No, even the insects are out to get me. Oh my god, what? Oh, wow. That's a hell of a fucking raid, isn't it? That's crazy. That looks really cool, though. It's really nice to see these big, imposing insects that aren't just mega spiders. We've got the Giga Locust, we've got the Megapede, we've got Royal Mega Spiders there coming in as well. Okay, friends, defensive positions. I did start to just plan out some extra defenses. Digging at the floor, we're going to put down some trenches too, things like that. Who does not have a defensive position? Because you guys just need to. We've got everybody now, don't forget, too, so... We might need to do some killbox changes. Not killbox changes. Not killbox. We've been over that. Might need to do some funnel changes in that case. Who doesn't have a weapon? Whoever doesn't have a weapon, go stand next to the jukebox where I can keep an eye on you. Get down there. Ray has a shotgun. Rain Scheisser has a rifle. Krillin is down. Ginta Blade has an assault rifle. Okay, so to be fair... As far as armaments go, we're actually in a pretty good position for our people. I mean, it's made like 2 guns. Let's go ahead and drop that down. I genuinely thought they were all unarmed, but that's not the case at all. Are they going to actually come round through the proper entrance? Certainly looks like it. These are far more polite than the donkeys. The good thing as well, the Megapedes have so far to run. God, the noise. Megapedes have so far to run, we'll be able to deal with this way first, then the Megapedes afterwards, which are obviously going to be the most durable. Good luck. We have no turret backup here, so this is going to be... This is going to be something. Let's see if that is our new defensive positions for the time being. Shit. Good luck. Giga Locust coming in. Give him hell. Oh, sweet Jesus. This is not inspiring much confidence, I'll be honest. Good shot there. Well done, well done, well done. There we go. Oh, you know what? It's not too bad. Cat has already, at the sign of a first insect, given up. Unbelievable. Now, the reason a good reason, actually, to sync up all the schedules is that we can kind of ensure that... Actually, I don't know. Having the staggered schedule would make sense because that means half of them are going to be tired during a raid, half of them aren't. Or we try and make sure everybody is... We could just go at anything scheduled, to be fair. That way, if they need more sleep, they can get more fucking sleep. But I don't want to wake them up in the middle of the night. But then again, they could just immediately go back to sleep, so who really cares? You know what? Anything scheduled from now on. There we go. Or we could go recreation schedule, because that's basically anything, but they make sure they're always happy first. And I think mental breaks are the thing that are going to kill us from now. If people breaking like Cat just did mid-combat is going to be the thing that fucks us. But yeah, I'm alright with that. I think this is going to be an alright strategy. Okay, how far away are... Why? Was that necessary? What are you getting out of that? Unbelievable. How are we looking? Frontline's holding strong. I'm actually quite impressed by that. More things to behead as well, so we might actually be able to get our quickening. I wonder if we could get an Apex Immortal from this, because we're going to have a lot of enemies turning up, don't forget. Leave that alone. You disgusting, ridiculous man. Okay, now this is my concern. Good luck. This is going to be the hard one to get through. The fire. What is causing the fire? Is that his plasma caster? That is a game changer. Look at that. Brilliant. Done. Problem solved. Now, I'm going to leave him drafted for a second while he goes out and beheads them, just in case any of them stand up mid-beheadment. What do you mean that's not a real word? Right, get in there. Don't you dare. That's not your domain. Okay, how's he doing? Not bad. Don't you dare, Cat. Not your domain. Okay. Well, he caught fire, but he did behead them all. Really? We beheaded all of those things and got nothing to show for it. There's one more ready there. And we did clear all of them. They're all dead. Well, okay, that's as far as first raid goes. Merciless. Easy. That was actually very, very easy for our people. A combat supplier I saw. Yes, it was. That's good, because it means we might not be able to... We're going to have to worry about the crafting the shotguns. We might just be able to buy them. We got plasma swords. Man, that'd be a nice backup, wouldn't it? Charge rifles. Ooh, yeah, okay. We have an excellent assault rifle kicking around. Maybe we don't buy the charge rifle. Maybe buy the bloody grenade launcher. Because the people that we've got who are unarmed are bad shots, like I said. Throwing out some grenades, especially against mass. If we get like a tribal raid, we're probably looking at about 200 people coming in. A grenade launcher could be devastating if they pack together. Especially because we've got the barbed wire going down as well. Tangles them up, grenade launcher takes them out. Sure, it'll destroy the barbed wire, but if we time it right, I think that's not a bad idea. I'm also going to buy him medicine. We've got 5 incendiary shells, fine. Yeah, I think that's good. I like that. Who wants a... Should we give it to Bigger Stickers? Who didn't have a rifle before? Corellin, what have you got? Nothing. Congratulations, you are now Grenade Launcher Squad. For today's Christmas Cracker of Chaos, we have the Yotelf Mech Hive. Where are they coming in? Everywhere. Abso-fucking-lutely everywhere. They really did genuinely surround us there. Look at that. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Squad up, team. Gonna need all the help we can get with this one, I'm afraid. Who didn't squad up? Bigger Stickers. You seem to be bedridden, so that's probably reasonable. Bobbert, you've got a gun? Bobbert does not have a gun. There's Bobbert's gun. Right, go, Bobbert, excuse me. Equip. What? Oh my god! Not ideal, but trade caravan. Open that up, no running and gunning. Get through those doors. No, what are you doing? Open that up, you can tell I'm tired. Get through those doors. Please, as fast as you can. Trade caravan. Kill. Cat's down. Fucking cat. Come on. Right, okay. How are we looking? Front line's holding this side, no problem. There we go. Okay. How are we looking? Few more scythers coming in. Really nothing to concern ourselves with, though. How's Cat doing? Bleeding out in 2 hours. Who else we got? It's just Cat down for now. 5, where are you? Let's get 5 over there stabilizing and then rescuing Cat. Do we have another scyther coming through? So the trade caravan will deal with that, because 5 is going to have to get in there and get them out as soon as possible. Come on, run. Good shit. There we are. Okay. It's kind of caught us with our pants down there a little bit, but we're absolutely fine. Another day dealt with. Oh, not. Maybe a little bit. A little bit preemptive on that one, but it shouldn't take us 2 seconds to do it in one Scyther. Okay, are we actually clear now? So it looks like we are. Yeah, we're good. That was not too difficult at all. That was really not a problem. I'm genuinely quite surprised that that's all they sent towards us. I think Cat's going to be absolutely fine. A mangled brain scar from a human. Oh, and you also had the fucking... the plague? What? Oh! Didn't even notice. It turns out our people also had the plague. Okay. Here we go. Right. No more messing around, I guess. Meteorites. Oh, I genuinely thought that was their stuff dropping down for the siege, but no, it turns out it was just meteors. Right, so our guys are getting some sleep here. We're too little too late with that one, I'm afraid. Right, bullpup rifle. Who has not got equipment right now? You've got a grenade launcher. Rain has bullpup. You have sniper. Bear has a battle rifle. Biggest Dickus has nothing at all. Let's get the battle rifle then. Everybody is equipped to that point. Mortar. I think the mortar's going to come in handy. Let's get Robo Daddy on the mortar. And then everyone else can get to defensive positions. I'm going to drag you there just temporarily. Right. Defensive positions, please, people. So Biggest Dickus is lacking one. Same with Krillin. Oh, God, be fast. Okay. Set force target. Is that artillery? Shit. Aim for about there. We'll hit something. We'll hit one or the other. We might even hit their shells if we're lucky. In fact, that would have been a much better target, wouldn't it? Go for the shells. Come on. Where did that shell even go? Oh, it's not ready to fire yet. Come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go. If we can hit that, this whole thing is going to go up. Come on. Oh, not bad. Not bad. That'll do it. Yeah. That actually did the job. Brilliant. They are taking a load of cucumber paste. Right. Rubber Daddy, defensive positions, please. Let's see what we've got. Let's see if this barbed wire is enough to slow them up. How are we doing with the turret? Oh, it's just waiting to be finished off. Sharamus, how fast do you think you can work? How good are you at working under pressure? Come on. Come on, he can do it. This flame turret will be a massive benefit. Let's just see if we can hold off this kind of early starting wave while Sharamus finishes off the turret. Oh, come on. It's about halfway there. God, he's drawing a lot of aggro doing this. Unsurprisingly. I mean, he is building a bloody flame turret after all. If we can get this online and they're coming at that angle, flame turret can catch him pretty well. I don't think it'll have quite enough range to be able to reach him over here, for example. But it'll still be pretty good. Come on. 3, 2, 1. It's online. Get to your defensive position, please, Sharamus. Maybe also get your fucking gun out. Whenever you're ready to actually turn on flame turret. Reconnect. What's it doing? I need 100 watts. Oh, it was just taking a second to turn on. We're fine. Yeah, it doesn't have the range I was after. I think we've just ended up building a turret that is, most likely going to blow up. My bad. I was kind of expecting it to be a bit more long range than that. It's quite disappointing. Putting it there would have made a bit more sense. They would come around the corner. It could have glowed them then. Sharamus, let's very quickly get that reinstalled. Not reinstalled, but let's get it picked up and moved. Otherwise, it is just going to blow up. Please hurry. Oh, you know what? It's doing something. No, it's already gone. Forget it. Waste of components. Absolute waste of time. That's my bad. That was completely... just a complete mess. We did survive, though. That's another big raid dealt with. And you know what that means? More brains for my good man. Fingers. Fingers? Get to work. Behead. Behead them all. I don't know if this will crash the game again. We'll give it a go. Seems to be fine. I'm getting a little bit concerned about that fire. If you guys can get on that, that'd be ideal. This fucking game. Oh, wow. Maybe move away from that. Jesus, Cass, you are playing it fast and loose. Back in this direction, please. Turn around, turn around, turn around. What the fuck are you doing? You're dodging barbed wire as death falls from above. Death falls from above in the form of a cooler, apparently. Well, that was honestly a stroke of luck that Cass just happened to be stood behind that one brick of limestone. What a death that would have been. Oh, it's now the next day. Real life. I decided I should probably go and get some sleep because the episode makes absolutely no sense so far. We've got our first psychoid? First soycoid harvest coming in there, and we've got some cabbage too. How are we looking? 11 more days, and then we are free. What I've done is very quickly just peppered out some turrets as well. So I've gone for steel military-grade turrets. In hindsight, a couple of them built out of uranium wouldn't hurt. Reason I've put those down, I mean, they've got an explosion radius of 4 blocks as well, so I've had to spread them out quite thinly there. They're not going to be that effective, I will admit, but they might provide a juicy target for the enemies rather than our people, which is absolutely fine by me, certainly not a problem there. Let's take away this sandbag, or some of these sandbags too. I think we'll leave it there for today, because it's just been a complete clusterfuck on my end. I don't think I've ever had Rimworld crash as much, ever, as it has in this one episode. It's been insane. I think it's something to do with the fact that we are playing on Merciless and we are getting a lot of raids coming in constantly. It's loading a lot of people all the time. So, we'll see how that goes. Might be a case of, I don't even know what I could do to try and fix that. I'm not entirely sure. Leave it with me. Let me see if I can do something to maybe give the raids more points to play with, so we'll get less people spawning in, but they'll be better armed or something like that. You know, that might be a nice way to help mitigate some of the crashes. But I'm genuinely surprised it survived as long as it has, so fairly happy with that one. Thank you all for watching. Sorry for the weird episode, and sorry for doing it over basically what is 2 days, and sorry for it being late, but I figured I didn't want to completely lose my mind playing Rimworld last night. Thank you to our executive producers over at Coffee. I have a temporary end coffee screen put together until I can find time to do the animated credits. This fucking episode has absolutely broken me. It's genuinely taken me about 5 attempts to do these Patreon lists as well. Thank you to our executive coffee producers of the day, including, out of all context, Oliver, Boop, Dork, Moira, Mythomatic, Big Weeb, Layla, Scarlet Bard, Jan, Buen Gun, Juncture On, Asa and the Cat, and my name isn't Dio, for their support at the executive tiers over at Coffee. At the executive tiers on Patreon, we have Gwen S, Chase, Roll2T1 Games, Norstress, Ninja Tree V, Limpy George, Skaz, Odie, and Kamar, Ishmael. Thank you to those guys for their support and keeping the channel going. Thank you to Dave, TLV, Ajidumar, Vuvwe, I think. Zapio, Hallin, Jonah, Betmus Max, El Zilcho, Jesus, Nox Immortalis, The Gentleman, Ghostronaut, Tom Page, Moondoggy, Marcel, and Extra Smooth for their support at Coffee. And finally, last but not least, we have Kane, GB, Hey, I'm Homeless, Ajidumar again, ×2, Nick, Blood for the Blood God, Gaz, Tentacle Beast Loves Trees, Mr. Who, Dranmere, Q, Cass, Rob Girth, Demon Boy, Fiddle, Roman, William H, Super Danny 089, Cody Cope, Emerald Beam, Laku, and Blood Riot. Big thank you to all of these people. Thank you for bearing with me. I do need to go and lie down for a week, but unfortunately, God, there's so much to do. Help me.